It is no secret that the air travel in Africa isn't the most glamorous or comfortable experience. We have all heard the horror stories about inexplicable delays, questionable in-flight meals, and lost baggage nightmares. But some airlines are really trying to make flying a more enjoyable and luxurious process. And here are the best airlines in Africa. Number 10 is Flysafair. Flysafair is a South African domestic low-cost carrier based at Johannesburg Oliver Tambo International Airport. Flights are available between Oliver Tambo International Airport, Lanseria, Cape Town, Port Elizabeth, George, East London and Durban. The airline has 16 aircraft in service, comprising of 8 Boeing 737-400 and 8 Boeing 737-800. Passenger numbers jumped by 46% to 3.1 million in the 12 months to the end of May 2020, representing the largest percentage rise in the top 10. Number 9 is Air Mauritius Limited. Operating as Air Mauritius, it is the flag carrier airline of Mauritius. The airline is headquartered at the Air Mauritius Center in Port Louis, Mauritius. Its main hub is Sasio Segura Mgolan International Airport. Air Mauritius was placed in voluntary administration on 22 April 2020 in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. Number 8 is TUNISAIR. TUNISAIR is the national carrier of Tunisia, flies more than 40 destinations across Northern and Western Africa, the Middle East and Europe. Passenger numbers aged 3.8% higher in the year to the end of May, with 3.5 million passengers carried. New routes added to its network during the period included the Sfax Paris Orly and Jeddah Oran. The airline expects to receive 5 new aircraft at the end of 2021. Number 7 is AIRLINK Limited. Known and trading simply as AIRLINK, is an airline based in Johannesburg, South Africa. Its main business is to provide services between smaller, underserved towns and larger hub airports. It has since expanded to offer flights on larger mainline routes. The airline has an ever-expanding network of over 60 routes across 50 destinations. In January 2021, it became the largest carrier within Africa by number of flights and third largest by number of seats. At number 6, we have Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways is based at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi. The SkyTeam member increased passenger number by 1.9% in 2019. In October 2018, it began services to John F. Kennedy International Airport. It is first route to US and carried more than 105,000 passengers on the route during its first year of operation. At number 5, we have Comair. Since 1998, Comair has operated a South Africa franchise of British Airways, operating much of its services under the BA brand. It also owned Johannesburg-based budget carrier Kulula. Passenger number grew by almost 10% in 2019, rising to 6.2 million. The carrier operates a fleet of 28 Boeing 737 aircraft. Number 4 is Air Algerie. Figures shows Air Algerie passenger number reduced by 8.6% to 6.47 million, but it remains the 4th largest African airline. The carrier flies to 70 destinations, with Brussels among the latest to be added to its network. Air Algerie's biggest market is Western Europe, especially France. In 2019, the airline received government approval for a purchase plan to increase its current fleet to 58 aircraft. Before we get to top 3, let's see some honorable mentions that could make in our list. Air Tanzania Company Limited, ATCL. This is the flag carrier airline of Tanzania, based in Dar es Salaam with a hub in Julius Nyerere International Airport. By the end of 2022, Air Tanzania is expecting to have a fleet of 15 aircraft, which include Bombardier Q400, Airbus A220 and Boeing 787 Dreamliners. Air Tanzania operates domestic and international services to East Africa, Southern Africa, Europe, Middle East and Asia. Another honorable mention is Rwanda Air Limited. This is the flag carrier airline of Rwanda. It operates domestic and international services to East Africa, Central Africa, West Africa, Southern Africa, Europe, the Middle East and Asia. Rwanda Air was founded in 2002 with 29 destinations and a fleet of 12 aircraft. The main base of Rwanda Air is Kigali International Airport in Kigali. Now moving to the top 3. Number 3 is Royal Air Maroc. Royal Air Maroc, which in 2019 became the first African member of One World Alliance, carried more than 7.2 million passengers during the 12-month period at the end of 2019. From its hub at Casablanca Mohammed V International Airport, the carrier operates an extensive domestic and regional network within Morocco and Africa. Royal Air Maroc has a fleet size of 59 aircraft. The airline connects flights to Africa, Asia, Europe, North and South America in about 94 destinations. The airline occasionally offers charter flights to Hajj services. Number 2 is EGYPTAIR. EGYPTAIR is a state-owned flag carrier of Egypt. The airline is headquartered at Cairo International Airport. It is main hub, operating scheduled passenger and freight services to more than 75 destinations in the Middle East, Europe, Africa, Asia, and America. With a 9.7% increase in passenger numbers, EGYPTAIR carried out almost 8.9 million passengers in the year to May 2019. EGYPTAIR is a Star Alliance member, and recent additions from Cairo have included Washington, Dallas, and Hangzhou. In October 2019, EGYPTAIR began using its new Airbus A220-300 on flights to Budapest, becoming the 6th carrier in the world to receive the aircraft and 2nd in Africa after Air Tanzania of Tanzania. During the same month, it also began the direct flights from Cairo to New York on its new Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner aircraft. Coming to number 1, we have Ethiopian Airlines. A Star Alliance member, Ethiopian Airlines carried more than 13.3 million passengers in the 12 months to the end of May 2019, a rise of 11.6% compared with the same period a year earlier. The carrier is currently implementing a 15-year strategic plan called Vision 2025 that aims to position it as a leading airline group in Africa with 7 strategic business units. During the period, the airline introduced 18 new aircraft and 6 new international destinations to Asmara, Istanbul, Jakarta, Manchester, Mogadishu, and Moscow. It also reported an operating profit of $260 million with $4 billion operating revenues in the financial year to the end of June 2019. However, the year was overshadowed by the crash of Ethiopian flight ET302 in March 2019. The Boeing 737 MAX 8 aircraft which operated the flight crashed near the town of Bishoftu 6 minutes after takeoff, killing all 157 passengers on board. The airline currently has 4 of the aircraft grounded, with further 25 on order. Aviation in Africa already supports 55.8 billion in economic activities and 6.2 million jobs, according to the latest estimate from IATA, with demand for air travel set to double over the next 2 decades. So, there you have it, the top 10 best airlines in Africa. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, share and subscribe to The Boss TV. See you next time. Until then, as always, bye-bye.